Hey folks, how you doing? This is my one of none 1970 Dodge Super Bee convertible. Now you're saying, well, that's rare, or they didn't make any. Well, you're both kind of right. This is a Dodge Coronet, and that's what Super Bees were based on, 1970, 1969, 1968. 1971, they used the Charger for that. But what this is, right here that you're looking at, this beautiful Convo Pros, is a factory 383 automatic 8 3/4 car, which is what would have come if the factory had made a Super Bee as a convertible. Oh my God, look at that interior, right? Not freaking crazy. Gorgeous. We'll take another look at that in a little bit here. Hey, nice job on restoring that steering wheel. Came out perfect. Center console, automatic. Restored top plate. Restored everything. Rear center soft seat with the, I can't open it right here. It's got the openable console in it. I think that may have come out of a B-body. New legendary seat covers on there, front and back, of course. They're gorgeous. And I replaced the carpet in this car also. There's lots to tell you about this car, so buckle up. I'll take you for a ride. Let's examine the exterior first. You know, they made less than 1,000 of these Dodge Coronet convertibles. They actually made more Coronet RT convertibles than they did with the 383. Take a look here. I got it inside today. It's a nice 106-degree windy day here in Bullhead City, Arizona, which is right across the river from Laughlin, Nevada. Grills are perfect. Chrome is as new. I guess they're original. They're freaking perfect. Freaking perfect. The car is kind of perfect, you'll see. It's got the rare, see the centerpiece here? It's chrome. It's chrome. You don't see that. The factory did offer them that way. Most of them were painted. I'd say 90% of them are painted. The grills are perfect. The body is perfect. This is, I think, the coolest hood that Mother Mopar ever offered on this. Most of these cars had the Ram Charger hood with the two scoops on it. This had flow through. See that? There's block off plates that go in there, and I have those also, which feeds your nice open element air cleaner just perfectly. Look how clean that is underneath. No hood pad. Just perfect. There's a reason for that too. Original 383 engine. This is the L code. This wasn't the high performance from the factory. It kind of is now. Of course, everybody converts them to 4 barrels. It is numbers matching. And kind of stock, really. Aluminum intake, performance carburetor, electronic ignition, that sort of stuff. We'll take a look at the fender tags. So you can get over here. So you can freeze that if you want. And I know some of you guys like to decode that. There we go. Power steering, power drum brakes. The only Mopar I've ever seen with power drum brakes. This car was completely disassembled in the 1990s. Kind of a spare no expense thing. Hang on a sec here. Kind of a spare no expense thing. Someone took the fenders off, the hood, the doors, the trunk lid, everything all off. Everything was painted separately and beautifully. Originally a green car when it left the factory. I've owned the car for over 20 years. I've never seen any green on it at all in over 20 years. Again, even the floor pans are white. Super nice chrome up here. Excellent windshield, no chips, nothing. It looks really good. Yeah, you can find out all kinds of things on these cars. Yeah, L code, there you go. This is that Coronet 500, the upscale, more premium model, WP 27 LO, blah, blah, blah. 14 by 8 center lines back here. And again, this interior, I think this boot was custom made. It's really nice and really kind of a project, a little 10-minute project to get it all snapped back on. Look at the still pictures for the photos of the top being up. The top is in good condition. It's original. It's not in super great condition. It's functional. I'd re-dye it. And that said, I have replaced the back window, and that is perfectly clear. So that's nice. I've had the top up for 2 days. Yeah, 2 days in the 22 plus years that I've owned the car. I'm going to try to show you this. As far as the body straightness, I know that's always hard to see. There is no rust. There is no bubbling. Look, can you see down the body line there? Oh, good. You got a good reflection here. Look at that. The wheel wells, everything underneath here. There's no crap going on with those. This is a Nevada car. That's why. It's dry in the desert. It's dry in the desert. Back bumper chrome is perfect also. Sorry for the sunlight probably blocking you. But it is. I had a custom 2.5-inch exhaust pipe system made for it while I stood there and watched. This isn't like a box kit or something from Summit. The guy built it from scratch, from the factory exhaust flanges all the way underneath the car, and brand new 2.5-inch stainless steel exhaust tips also. And it's the X pipe. It's NASCAR style. It's really pretty fabulous. Let's take a look down over here. I want to show you I can't show off the body enough to tell you just how freaking great it is. They don't come like this, guys. I've owned 50 Mopars. I've never had anything this rust-free and straight in my life, and I've owned some nice cars. This is all, there's no funny business back here, nothing. We'll try doing that from the front. Do you see the quality of the paint on this car? It's not like a custom house job, like one of those TV show jobs. What it is, it's a paint job that's way better than the factory ever did. Look at the reflections on the paint. It is gorgeous. There's no dry spots. There's no thin spots. There's no explaining. And when the panels, the doors, the fenders were all reassembled, the panel gaps were set. This is all even here. This is all very even. The factory didn't do that. I know these gaps are big by today's standards, but the factory didn't even get it that close. But they sure as hell did when they took this car apart and put it back together. Look, again, looking at the panel gaps. I hope you're sitting down. I'm going to show you something that's going to freak you out. All right. This is a Mopar, however many years old, and it's convertible. And I can get my door unlocked here. See that? All clean. Everything is very clean. New sill plates. I mean, I never intended to sell this car. But anyway, check this out right here. Did you catch that? There's no woof. There's no woof. Your car goes woof. Your Roadrunner goes woof. Your Challenger sure as hell goes woof. I know, because I've owned them. But nuts. Crazy. Beautiful. Kind of perfect. Right? Right? So, let's see here. This is an air conditioning car. How about that? And I'm the guy who removed all that stuff from it. I got on a kick where I was trying to take weight off the car in the early 2000s. And I've got every piece of that air conditioning from the engine compartment that came off of it. It all went right off the car. It all went right into this very plastic box right here. And it's all here. Every line, every clip, compressor, of course, every little accoutrement for the air is here. All 78 pounds of it. If you wish to put this heavy iron lump back on the front of your car, you can certainly do that. Some keys here. It's got an 8 3/4 in it. It's got 391 sure grip. There's the underside of the trunk. Damn, I wish I'd owned this car 40 years ago. I put the carpet in the car 20 years ago. I moved, I put the Optima battery back here in the trunk. I was all about trying to loosen up or lighten up the front end of the car, which I did. So it's kind of cool. You got a cutoff switch here. Keep people from stealing your car. Turn off the main battery power right there. Got a good Optima battery in it. The trunk floor is mostly original. I mean, it doesn't look like a freaking green car. You know what I mean? Not even if you go like underneath there. The floor is mostly original. Someone did a pretty nice job on a hatch panel right in the very center. Let's see here. This is original Van Nuys California steel right here. Original drain plugs. It's got the trunk floor extensions that are original also. And then so right here is like someone in the 90s did like a center panel replacement on it. And they did a nice job. It does stick up a little bit. I mean, if you really want to get down on the farm and do some seam sealer here with it, they did do a nice job on it. And I like it, and it is very, very solid. Let's see, got the air. Let's take a look. I love this car. I love this car to death, to pieces. How you doing? This is me. I've owned this thing for much of my life. It's my car is my baby, and I'm just out of room here. I moved to Bullhead, Arizona, and I got a nice little shop here, but not near as big as the one I used to have. And I'm just flat out of room, guys. I've got a CUDA sitting outside. Got 120-degree heat coming. Something's got to give. I love all these guys. California Survivor Super Track Pack. More speed. 71 Demon. 340 6-pack. 4-speed. It's dirty, but the car is perfect, but it is dirty. I had some transportation issues when I was moving. I got 15 motorcycles back here. Something's got to give. I got stuff sitting outside, man, and I'm not cool with that. I've owned this the longest, so it is the first one to go. Let's see here. I got these. Let's check out the stack of receipts on this. I've got everything going back over 20 years, and there's some stuff even from before that. Freezer frame on this. I'm not going to hold it, but I'll tell you some of the stuff I was doing with the car some years ago, lightening it up and just kind of improving it as I thought. You'll have to stop that and come back and read it. But Las Vegas title DJ Vargas. Did you see the newspaper article on that? About the, and also the car's on a California. It's on a non-op, which means that, you don't. There's not going to be any back fees on registration if you go to register it in California. This is just a incredible car, and it just, if you're using it every week, which I haven't been, but if you're using it every week, it's just like if you bought a brand new 1970 Dodge and you're coming out, putting the key in it and going. Here we go. Me. The motor's not all hot rodded and stuff.